What can I say about this individual that hasn't already been said? Well, I can say something about the story. I can say, if I were going to be a story, it would be this story.
All right, these are tough acts to follow. Thank you guys for inviting me. This is fun. And I must have missed the memo about, I don't know, these stories all have kind of deep inner meaning. But my story has absolutely no redeeming quality. It's just a fun little story and it's short. Right? But first off, is anybody in here a football fan?
Yeah. All time.
Got any football fans in here?
Yeah.
Tigers. All right. Well, I kind of grew up a big football fan. From Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. When I was young, the Pittsburgh Steelers were the best team in the NFL. And I've got a big family, and we've always been huge Steeler fans. And so it's just something I've always taken with me, is my love of the NFL. And so fast forward to the year 1985, all right? I was about your age. I was 25, all right? I thought I'd tell a story about when I was about your age, all right? So 1985, does anybody know who won the Super Bowl in 1985?
Bears.
The Bears. Chicago Bears. I love it. The Bears. So the Bears, they were this awesome team in 1985. And they were really kind of unique people on the team, just different personalities. And Jim McMahon, I think, was the quarterback. And they had Walter Payton, maybe one of the best running backs to ever play in the game. Willie Gall, there's just one after the other, just famous players, Pro Bowl players. They had this gentleman by the name of William Perry that they called him the refrigerator, all right, because he was about as big as a refrigerator. And you know, back in 1985, the NFL players weren't as big as they are nowadays, and Refrigerator Perry was about 350 pounds, all right? And he didn't look to be in very great shape. He just looked to be, you know, just kind of a big, portly guy, and just was so big that, you know, the Bears used to actually use him as a running back. When they would get to the goal line, they would hand the ball off to Refrigerator Perry. And he was so big that he would just hit everyone in the line, and they would fly like bowling. I mean, you couldn't stop them. I don't know why more teams don't do it. But anyway, so I'm your age, and I'm in graduate school, and I do this rotation at a hospital in Chicago called Loretta Hospital. All right, and I'm there for a few weeks, and I get to be friends with one of the attendings there. And he says to me one Friday, "Ed, my son is getting married this weekend, and I have tickets to the Bears game, and I can't go to the game." And I'm like, waiting, you know. He says, "I've had season tickets to the Bears for 30 years, and I never miss them, and I can't go. I got 4 tickets, and they're yours." I mean, I've been eating potato chip sandwiches for years. It's the best thing that's ever happened to me. And so, gives me 4 tickets, and so I asked the date. And one of my other buddies that was there, that I knew, I gave him 2 tickets, and he asked the date. And so we're double dating, and we're going to go to this game, right? And so the attending tells me, he said, "Ed, you know, these tickets are in the end zone, and the Bears have this kicker by the name of Kevin Butler, all right? Kevin Butler's legs, they were bigger than my waist. I mean, he could he'd kick the ball from 50 yards, make a field goal, whatever." But he said, anyway, you know, the seats are in the end zone, and they he said, we've been going to these games for years, but you know, Kevin Butler, he'll sometimes kick the ball over top of the screen they put up in the end zone when someone's kicking an extra point or a field goal. They put the screen up to stop the ball. He said he's kicked a few over the screen, and he said this year, some have come close to me, but I've never gotten one. And I'm like, well, okay, that's awesome. But I just want to go to the game. Right? So I'm there with my Dave and my buddy, and that's Dave. We're all sitting there right in a row. And the Bears come down and they score. All right, Walter Payton scores. And so Kevin Butler kicks this extra point. All right? And everybody's standing up. All right? We're all standing up on our the bleachers there. And the ball, it goes up over top of the big screen, and I'm standing there, kind of not even believing it. I'm seeing this ball, and it's coming like right for me, right? And I'm just there, and I got it. And it came right to me. And I don't know why to this day. I mean, I've never been a thief. And I took the ball and I put it behind. And you have to understand, back in those days, you weren't allowed to keep those balls. The umpire, he came up the steps. He came running up the steps. He's like, where's the ball? And everybody around me said, the guy that caught it took off running. And he's standing there behind me, and he stomps back down. Helen was irritated. He stomps all the way back down to the field, right? And everybody around me is loving it because I got this ball, it's beautiful, showing everybody, right? Bears get the ball again, okay? They get the ball again, they come down, they score. Refrigerator Perry scores, all right? Kicks an extra point. We're all standing up. Everybody's going crazy. Came right to my buddy. He's sitting right beside me. Gave me a ticket, 35 years, never got a single one. We got 2. Same thing, the umpire, he comes running up the steps. Where's the ball? The guy took it and ran off. We got 2, all right? One of the greatest days of my life. I mean, I'm loving it. So, after the game, I go down, and guys, I'm your age, I'm 25, I'm in the best physical shape of my life, all right? Go down in the field, I go, I'm going to get one of these guys to sign the ball. I want Refrigerator Perry to sign this ball. And I see Refrigerator Perry running, all right? And I go running after him, and he's 350 pounds, and I'm in the best shape of my life. And he dusted me. I couldn't catch him. I could not catch him. I ran into the locker room, I didn't get him to sign the ball, all right? But anyway, still got it. It won't even hold air anymore, right? But it's on my bookshelf at home. And every day when I get up and I'm rehearsing or practicing and going through my lecture, I always see this. It always reminds me of the Bears, all right? A few years later in my life, I met a friend of mine that I got to know, played for the Titans. His name was Mike Frederick, and he actually signed the ball for me. He played in the NFL, but couldn't catch Refrigerator Perry. But anyway, you can see there's no redeeming value.